There's a Latin saying that goes, so closer home, we normally say that, hayawi, no, help me, hayawi, hua. And maybe, just maybe, along the way, I'm sure there are some of us who felt like giving up. Along the way, maybe, just maybe, there were those who were tempted by the evil one to humanize their assignments, about developing their strategic marketing plans, humanize their assignments for analyzing global companies and their marketing decisions. Just maybe, lo and behold, on this 158th day of the year of our Lord 2025, we can proudly say that the graduating class of 2024, they came, they studied, and they have conquered. Why don't we appreciate the graduating class of 2024?
Thank you. It is a very special day indeed. Very. Our distinguished guests, my esteemed faculty, proud friends, family, and most importantly, our outstanding, truly outstanding graduates. Good morning and welcome. It is truly an honor to stand before you on this very, very special day, a day of joy, pride, and a day of celebration. Today, we honor not just your academic achievement, but vision, perseverance, and the relentless pursuit of personal growth. To the class of 2024, congratulations. You've done more than complete a qualification. You have overcome obstacles, you've balanced priorities, and made a choice to keep going. Especially when it wasn't easy. And now you're ready to take your place among those who are going to shape our future. To your families, your friends, and your support systems, I say thank you, Santa Sana. Your encouragement, your patience, and understanding has made today possible. Thank you very much. This year's graduation theme, Shaping Visionaries Leading Tomorrow, could not have been more timely. The world is changing faster than ever, and it needs thinkers, it needs doers, it needs leaders who can rise to the occasion. In a nutshell, this world needs you. And from everything that we have seen through your projects, through your discussions and determination, we have no doubt that you're ready to lead with purpose. Over the past year, our performance has remained a strong reflection of our commitment to excellence. Our student pass rate, enrollment figures, and global share in key qualifications continue to position Simon Page as a leading institution, not just in Kenya, but across Africa and globally. We take pleasure being the largest study center in Kenya for marketing and digital marketing qualifications, but it's not just in Kenya. Simon Page is indeed the largest provider of these qualifications across Africa. About 26 years ago, believe it or not, 26 years ago, I was seated there. I took all the exams, I did everything. So I know exactly what it means for you to sit down there and to feel the joy and pride that you must feel today. I urge you all that let this be the foundation to your learning. Let it propel you into the future of continued growth and of discovery. Please don't stop. Please don't. Please don't stop. The world needs you. I urge you to dream boldly, to question limits, to leave your imprint on industries and communities that you serve. Make your work ignite progress. Let it inspire transformation and make a meaningful impact in the world around you. Congratulations to you all once again, and welcome to your day. Welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
It's such a pleasure to stand before you and, just acknowledge this wonderful day that we have been blessed to witness. Also, I want to acknowledge the guests, the distinguished guests among us. Really welcome to Kenya. And also to appreciate our lecturers, the faculty. Thank you so much for the good work that you have done. I want to appreciate our family members who are here with us, some in spirit, some physically, and most of all, the reason for the celebration, the graduates. Congratulations to each and every one of you. You deserve it. Well done. Yeah, it's a proud moment. As we continue, let us remember that success is not final, failure is not fatal, but it is the courage to continue that counts. So make sure that you are continuing to advance yourself. Go back to what you learned in class, practice it, embrace it, live it, breathe it, that we may be the diamonds that we are out there. Congratulations again. Thank you very much.
Fellow marketers, when you're invited to such an auspicious occasion, please don't show up like me. You have to be sharp, dress for the occasion, because that's what is expected of us marketers. And if you're a lady, you can't conquer the world in flat shoes. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud graduates, distinguished guests and friends, it's truly an honor to stand before you this morning as we witness this class graduating today. I want to begin by congratulating each and every one of you for making it this far. Today marks not just the culmination of your hard work and dedication, but also the beginning of an exciting chapter in your lives. Looking at the focus of this year's graduation, it reminds us that education is not just about acquiring knowledge, it is about inspiring innovation, fostering leadership, and cultivating a mindset that is eager to shape the future. My journey with Simon Page started way back in 2015. When I transitioned from being a public relations manager in corporate world to leading marketing and PR in a parastatal, I realized that I needed to deepen my understanding of marketing. My background is journalism. I trained as a journalist and practiced journalism for 6 years before moving into corporate communications. The challenge came when I had to lead a team of marketers. It then dawned on me that I needed to understand marketing as a technical and a highly specialized profession. My boss, who was a CIM certified professional, introduced me to Simon Page. That was the turning point. I quickly realized that marketing was a complex and strategic discipline, and I needed to build my skills from the ground up. Believe you me, I started with an entry-level certificate. I was already a master's holder, but I went to for the basic. And as I stand here today, I'm proud to share that I have undertaken all the CIM certifications. Those qualifications transformed me from a simple journalist and a communicator into a leader of one of the top marketing agencies in Kenya, charged with the responsibility of building a brand of a destination we all cherish, magical Kenya. To all of you graduating today, I want you to know that you have been prepared to lead in your roles. The knowledge, skills, and expertise you have gained through CIM have empowered you to conquer the world. You are now equipped to face any challenges with confidence. I want to thank Simon Page for providing a platform to build solid professionals for this country. My tutor, Bonnie, you know you are amazing. To the entire Simon Page team, we appreciate you. Graduates, the world is waiting for you. Face it with an open mind, be patient with yourself, keep pushing, trust the process. Allow me to conclude by sharing what brought me this far. Humility. Marketers, underline humility. You cannot lead a team if you are the brightest in the room.
So, as a lot of speakers have said here before, this is the beginning of a journey. It is not the end. And it's the beginning of a journey, not just as marketers, but as storytellers, strategists, and shapers of the future. Now, I have seen the power of marketing. I have been involved in running marketing campaigns, as you heard, from Mauritius to Dakar, Senegal, from Addis Ababa all the way to South Africa. And marketing is not just about selling products. It's about solving problems. It's about understanding people, people's needs, their fears, their aspirations, and connecting them with solutions that matter. In Kenya, in Africa, and across the world, marketing is actually the engine that drives innovation. So you're not just marketers, you are shapers of perception, you are builders of trust, and you are creators of meaning. Now, through my experience in those 3 decades of advertising and marketing, which started in an era I call BE. BE stands for before email. So there's 6 pillars that I think will do you well and make you very successful in this journey. The first one, build brands that endure. If I was to ask you all here today what your favorite brands are, how many of those brands would actually be Kenyan brands or African brands? I think we as a continent have had a failure in that respect. We are not building brands that endure. So we have to start building brands that endure. And brands that endure and fantastic brands are not just built on campaigns. They live in the hearts of people. So we have to get into people's hearts. So they're built on truth, consistency, and purpose. Whether you're working for a multinational or a local startup, ask yourself, what does this brand stand for? What legacy will it leave? Second, I think Mr. Chepke may refer to that, be a relentless team player. Marketing is a team sport. You will work with creatives. In today's world as well, you'll work with analysts, that's data analysts. You'll work with media planners. You'll work with salespeople. You'll work with technical teams, people like in IT. And sometimes, and they're also quite valuable, skeptics, people who don't believe in what you're trying to do. But they're the ones who actually ask some of the hard questions that we need to answer. The third pillar, fall in love with research and data. And you are very lucky in today's world because things have really changed. When I started out, like a research project would take at least 3 to 6 months to execute. Today, you can get feedback in 24 hours. Fall in love with research and data. It gives you power to connect with your customer. So the best marketers are not just creative, they are curious. And testament to the fact that you're curious is that you're here and you've done these courses. The fourth pillar is measure what matters. If you can't measure it, you can't improve it. And if you can't prove it, you can't defend it. As you step into this world, as you move on from this graduation, let's start a movement to tell better stories. People love stories. We as Africans, even the way we talk is different. Africans talk with sound effects. He fell poo. He went whee. Let's tap into our storytelling capabilities. When you tell great stories, people listen and people remember. So go out there and be the marketer who builds brands that stand the test of time, inspires teams to do their best work, uses data to drive decisions, measures impact and proves value, and above all, markets with heart. So I'll leave you with that African proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. So class of 2024, go together and make marketing better. Thank you.
Congratulations, class of 2024. We are proud of you. Well done, well done, well done, well done. God bless you. May that certificate open new doors, and may you experience all that you're dreaming of with that certificate you have received today. Congratulations and
Special guests, ladies and gentlemen, today is a day that marks more than achievement. It marks legacy, and I stand before you today with immense pride and gratitude as we gather not just to celebrate a graduate, but also to commemorate a defining milestone, 10 years of Simon Page in Kenya. A decade ago, we opened our doors with a bold vision to provide world-class professional education in Kenya and to be a home for those who dare to dream, those who dare to dream bigger. This journey to this day has been paved not with ease, but with sacrifice. When I think about how far we have come, I remember the sacrifices made, the long nights, the uncertain beginnings, the decisions made not for comfort, but for purpose. I still remember very clearly my first visit here in November of 2014 to try to do some research and to understand the market. And I still pinch myself when I think about the fact that this is 10 years on and this is how far we have come. May your journeys be meaningful, and may your legacy be one of purpose and of impact. And your sacrifices will never be in vain. Thank you very much. Congratulations, everyone!